And the last part of the NBA predictions is the Memphis Grizzlies and the Portland Trailblazers. Now, just because the Portland Trailblazers got the fourth seed, it doesn't mean they're going to get home court advantage. The Memphis Grizzlies going to be the team that gets home court advantage this year. And they the fifth seed. So Memphis gonna be getting home court advantage. They're gonna be playing the Portland Trailblazers. Aaron Aflalo is injured. Wesley Matthews is out for the rest of the season. LaMarcus Aldridge is banged up. They been Damian Lillard been struggling, inconsistent all year. Just been inconsistent, shooting too many jump shots, shooting too many threes. Damian Lillard just been struggling this year and being real inconsistent. The Portland Trailblazers really been embarrassing to watch. They've been a shell of themselves. They've been struggling. They've been injured. It just horrible. CJ McCollum just went down. So the Portland is just too banged up and just too injured. I think the Portland is a team that you want to play in a 7 game series this year. If you asked me 3 months ago, I would tell you didn't want to play Portland. 3 months later, out of all the teams in the Western Conference, you want to play the Portland Trailblazers in a 7 game series. So the Memphis Grizzlies should be happy that they didn't have to play the Spurs. They should be happy they didn't have to play the Dallas Mavericks. They should be happy they playing the Portland Trailblazers. And the Portland Trailblazers, no way they win in this series. I hate the Memphis Grizzlies, and I don't like them at all. I think the Memphis Grizzlies would have got put out in the first round. They played any other team besides Dallas and Portland. I honestly think the Memphis Grizzlies is not a championship contender. I honestly don't think the Memphis Grizzlies gonna compete. Jeff Green has been inconsistent. He's been horrible. He hasn't stepped up. He's been playing garbage. I don't like Jeff Green. He's been horrible this year, and he's been shooting under 30%, under 40%, 38% since he's been in a Memphis Grizzly uniform. Some games he's been good, and most games he's been bad. So he hasn't been a good pickup. Like I said, for the Memphis Grizzlies, Jeff Green has been horrible, and he's been a shell of himself. And he's not a go-to guy in the post, and he's not a go-to scorer. He's just a role player that got athletic talent, and he had a lot of potential, but he never reached it. I honestly think the Memphis Grizzlies gonna win this series because the Portland Trailblazers just been too banged up. I just think that the Memphis Grizzlies just can't score enough, but their defense gonna carry them. The Portland Trailblazers have been struggling defensively because of Wes Matthews and Aaron Aflalo, and the Memphis Grizzlies can't score that much. They've been struggling. This is really the worst series in the playoffs this year because Memphis been garbage and Portland just been injured. I think Portland would have won in a 7 game series if they was healthy, but since the Memphis Grizzlies been is healthy, they gonna beat the Portland Trailblazers in at least 6 games. I think LaMarcus Aldridge gonna take over. Damian Lillard gonna try to be the Mr. Clutch that he is, and he's gonna be able to win on 1, 2 games in this series. But after all, they're just not healthy enough. Mark Gasol gonna dominate. He's gonna try to put up 20 and 10 every game. Zach Randolph gonna bully, bang in, knock down jump shots. Jeff Green gonna put in a couple 15-point games. Mike Conley is banged up, but he gonna still be a good 16, 5 assists, 6 guy, 1, 2 steals a game. I just don't think the Portland Trailblazers is healthy enough to beat the Memphis Grizzlies in 7 games. So let me know what you guys think. That's my reason why I'm gonna pick the Memphis Grizzlies in 6. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to check out my older videos. Like this video, like my older videos, subscribe. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. Check out the Eastern Conference Series predictions and check out the other Western Conference predictions. And let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out.